Liberia was very eye-opening. It was a great experience. When we went, there were just so many people and we couldn't serve everyone, which was heartbreaking.
It's about 11 o'clock now and we've been going for quite a few hours, but there is still a very long lineup. I'll show you what it looks like from this side.
But it really just opened our eyes that there's such a need there. We were able to speak with a lot of the community members. We learned that a lot of people were traveling from really far just to come and get medicine, which is something that we can just drive to the grocery store or the pharmacy to go and grab. But some people just don't have the means to go and get those things that easily like we do. So it was really, it just really touched your heart, and it really made you feel like, okay, there's a reason that we're all coming together to do these type of programs.
We had a huge turnout that we could not even cater to all of them, and many of them had a diagnosis of either malaria or malaria and typhoid.
We hope that after all of the engagement that we do after the program, we're going to touch base with the families and see how they're doing. The community engagement continues. It's a long-term thing, and hopefully we're able to get there again to keep providing resources to people.
All right, so this is where the pharmacy is. I'm with Dr. Muche, who's going to be dispensing. Dr. Muche, say something.
Hello. As you can see, we have lots of medications. IV medications, we have oral, hypertensive, children's medication, anti-malaria, antifungal, you name it. If it's in the hospital, it's here. And so we're looking forward to the patients being triaged and then sent to the pharmacy.
We had a huge turnout that we could not even cater to all of them up to the last day today.
So this morning, at about 4 o'clock in the morning, the tickets, 2 o'clock this morning, the tickets were finished. So the challenge is that we only have a few doctors and we only have limited medication. So if you don't have a ticket, you won't have the medication to treat you.
The population here is huge, and no such thing has been done before, and the people have great need for quality health care that is not available. Well, is not accessible to them because because of lack of funding. Many of them have conditions that they are just living with because they don't have funding to go to the hospital. Some of them go to the hospital and they can afford as far as getting tested, but to continue treatment, you can't. So there's a need, to have such outreach, and not just to have an outreach like this, but if this actually an eye opener here is the crowd, people kept coming, and it was like really touching to see you having to send people back who really have conditions, but you couldn't attend to them.